just one day. That's how long the truth had a chance to gasp for life before Candace Owens killed it. Both Erika Kirk and she said yesterday's meeting was good, was productive. One day later, Owens is back using her platform to spew animus because it's time to get paid, my friends. She's provoking rage bait, calling people at TPUSA, her former company, people that she's fine with when she sees them at a party. But for you, she calls them liars who can't be trusted. Let's get perspective from someone who knew Charlie Kirk very well, who understands the circumstances around his death, and understands what's going on with Candace Owens very, very well. TPUSA spokesman Andrew Kolvet. And Andrew, I got to say, first of all, heading into the holy days, Merry Christmas to you and the family. And I was surprised that you guys have been as assertive with this. But I guess my original advice to you, which was just let her spew, it will blow over. It hasn't happened. But she came out of the meeting and literally said, okay, guys, I'm alive, Andrew. She said, I'm alive. Like, what do you make of that kind of response from her?
You know, honestly, Chris, I can tell you that I live my life wonderfully immune and distanced from a lot of the chatter that's going on online. And listen, I think Erika, she showed so much grace and poise, both when you think back to the memorial and how she forgave her husband's assassin, because you know that's biblical, that's the Christian ethic. And if you're wondering how Erika's going to run things, just look at the way she operates. She has tons of courage. She has tons of poise, and she's always going to lead with trying to do the right thing. And so, listen, I'm not going to jump to conclusions. I'm not going to get out over my skis. I'm just going to say good for Erika Kirk, leading the way, showing the world how to do things by example, modeling a Christian ethic and good behavior. And listen, I'm gonna pray for peace. I'm gonna hope for the best. But in the meantime, we got lots of work to do.
So she took the meeting to show grace and hope that it would go away. And Candace Owens is really going to use it as fuel. You know what happens next, right? She's going to start saying things that happened in that meeting. I hope you recorded it, because she's going to now say she's got new clues and indications, because she's getting paid by doing this. I know you used to know her. I've been around her a long time. This is different, and I don't think it's going to end. What does that mean to you? Because she talks about you a lot also.
Yeah, well, I've known Candace since probably 2018, 2019, something like that. So yeah, we've known each other for a number of years. But listen, I haven't talked to her that much really since 2019-ish. And I don't know where her head is, and I'm not going to speculate on where she's going next or whatever. I'm going to just hope that the seeds planted in good faith and the olive branch that was offered, that's going to bear fruit. And like I said, in the meantime, you know, Chris, you and I have talked about this. We at Turning Point, we just want to get back to work, and we have Amfest this week. We've got all the biggest speakers in the conservative movement coming to the Phoenix Convention Center, and it's all about breakouts, action, 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 what we can do next. We've got work to do as conservatives. We got work to do to kind of bring everybody back together and stop the distractions, and that's what I'm hoping for. So I know that's what Erika, you know, my hope is that she ultimately has accomplished that, and we'll see how it plays out.
So by the inaction and showing grace, you want the message of people to be, think whatever you want, but you don't share Candace Owens' concerns. Message sent. Amfest, what is it? What does it mean to you guys? What should it mean for us?
Yeah, Amfest is the largest conservative multi-day gathering in the country. We're going to have tens of thousands of people at this Phoenix Convention Center. We're going to have J.D. Vance is going to end the whole conference on Sunday for us. We've got Tucker Carlson, Steve Bannon, Jesse Waters, you name it. Erika Kirk, of course, is going to be there. And we're going to just have thousands of students from all across the country as well, from all these chapters that have been growing in the wake of Charlie's assassination. They are going to be coming probably to their first Amfest. And so there's nothing like it. The production value, the quality of the programming. And again, we have these breakouts, action, action, action. It was Charlie's Super Bowl event of the year. It'll be our first one that we do without him. And I fully intend and I fully expect that the team's going to make him proud.
Well, we'll be watching. We'll see what comes out of it, what the narratives are, what the angles are, and we'll be covering it here at NewsNation. That I can tell you for sure. Andrew Kolvet, thank you very much. for I got to tell you, honestly, I'm impressed that she met with Candace Owens. I agree with you. I think it was a tremendous demonstration of grace, though it was not returned, in my opinion. And I'm impressed that you even want to address it. I wouldn't. But I respect you doing it, Andrew. Good luck going forward. Merry Christmas. I'm always a call away.
Well, give Dusty a lot of credit there, so.
Please. She'll take the credit. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I don't have to give it to her. She'll take it. Andrew, be
All
well.
right.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.